Hi guys, good morning. How are you doing? I am in South Dakota today and I am on a road trip across the United States, and I'm going to do some sightseeing today, and I thought I would make a video about my first stop. So something interesting about South Dakota is that it seems like there aren't very many trees around. So there are a lot of flat fields around, and I learned that these fields are called prairies. And I was wondering, how do they keep the grass looking so good? And then somebody explained to me that there are some animals called prairie dogs that basically keep the vegetation looking nice. So they do some clippings, they call them vegetation clippings, and they are very important because they are part of a huge ecosystem that would collapse if they didn't exist. So I'm going to show you a place called Ranch Store where you can find some food for prairie dogs. Give me a minute here. So that's the store. You can go in there and they sell souvenirs, t-shirts, ice cream, soda, and they sell prairie dog food. I went in there a few minutes ago. My husband bought a bag of peanuts. They are unsalted and unshelled, and some tourists come here and they buy a few bags of peanuts, and then they feed the prairie dogs. And I'm gonna walk up to where they are right now. And as I was telling you, these animals are very important because they keep the fields, they keep the vegetation from growing, and that helps cattle and other animals to have a healthy diet. Okay, so give me a minute here, I'll show you one. Here's a prairie dog. He's so cute. This one is about the size of a really small cat, and as you can see, it's eating some of the vegetation, but as I told you, there are some people who buy peanuts and they feed the prairie dogs. But yeah, they're very cute. And as you can see, the store has some rules for tourists. They are asking people, let me read for you. Do not pet, touch, or hold prairie dogs. Please toss unsalted Badlands Ranch Store peanuts only. Do not run or chase the prairie dogs. Do not put your hands or feet into the burrows. Watch where you walk. Please do not bring pets into the prairie dog town. Have fun. So they are talking about these burrows. And this is a burrow. Okay, so it's basically a hole in the ground, and this is where the prairie dogs hide, okay, from the elements. And well, there aren't very many here right now. Like, I was here earlier today and I could see a lot of them. That family's feeding some of them. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is fairly interesting if you know the importance of this animal for this region. Okay, so I am the kind of person who tries to do some research about what I see when I am sightseeing. I think things get much more interesting if you do that, right? Because otherwise you would come here and see some of these animals that people feed. But anyway, I hope you liked the information that I shared with you today, and I'm going to go to my next stop, the Badlands.